is going to be 65 pixels. Padding 15. Background, we just want to make sure the background's white. And let's see, the border radius is going to be 10 pixels. And the border itself is going to be 1 pixel, solid gray. Okay, so that's the actual bubble div. Now we want to do bubble after. Okay, so this is where we need to put the content. Excuse me, content, and we want to make sure that this is positioned absolute, and then the border style is solid, and let's set border width at 15, 15, 15, and 0. And we want this to display as a block. I'm going to set the width to 0. The Z index, like I said, there's a lot of CSS just to get this effect. Margin top is going to be negative 15 pixels. And let's set left. Left will be also negative 15, and then top will be 50. Okay, so that's after. Now we need to do the before. I'm going to actually just copy this. This is making that point for us. That's what this is doing. Absolute 15. Okay, so basically what we want to change is actually, you know what, these should be 50%, not 50 pixels. And I just want to see how this looks. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's black like that. Let's set the border color is going to be transparent gray. There we go. Oh, you know what? Only the bottom should be gray. Or before. The after is going to be white. Actually, I want to change the Z index here to 0. And I'm going to change left to 16. There we go. Alright, so that gave us this little effect here to make it look like a chat bubble. So next is these post actions. We're just going to add a 5 pixel margin to those. Alright. For the comment input text box right here, I want that to be 100% so that stretches across. So say comment form input, and set that to width 100%. Huh. Not sure why that didn't work. Comment form input type equals text. Maybe if I do the type text. Huh. Oh, I think it's because this form group right here is restricting it. So let's go ahead and just say comment form group. We'll set the width to 90%. There we go. All right. Next, each comment has its own style. So let's say comments, and we want a border 1 pixel solid gray, and let's set the border radius to 5 pixels and padding to 3, margin to 5 on the top and bottom, 0 on the left and right, overflow auto, and the width 100%. And there we go. So that looks pretty good. These friends images here, I don't like all the space in between them. So friends li, let's say padding 5 on the left and right, 0 on the top and bottom. I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, there we go. All right, so that looks better. Now the groups, obviously we want that image smaller. So let's say groups image, width is going to be 80 pixels, and we want it to float to the left, and then give it a margin right of 15 pixels. And what do we not? I don't think we added a clear fix between them, which we should have. Yeah, so let me grab this, and we just want to put it after every item like this. Alright, so that fixes that. Now for the groups, let's do the group item. Group item, padding on the bottom, separate them a little bit, 10 pixels, and then we'll do margin bottom 20 pixels, and let's do a border bottom as well. And then overflow should be auto. Alright, so that looks good. Now the footer is the last thing. So let's do that. Very simple. We're going to have a background of light gray and a height of 90 pixels. The color is going to be 04519B, and the font weight, let's make that bold. Oops. And text align to the center. I keep doing that. And then padding top, I'm going to say 40 pixels, and then margin top to bring the whole thing down is going to be 30 pixels, and also a border top, and I'm going to set that to 7 pixels, and solid, and it's going to have that same color of 04519B. Alright, so let's save that, and there's our footer. Okay, so the main page is now done. In the next video, we'll move on to the inner pages.